do you feel lonely?
Of course.
Anyone want to take Jono out on a
Anyone
date?
want to take? Just click the link below.
I believe in marriage. Yes, to have that
if it was to
experience.
propose tomorrow,
Yep.
you'd say yes. Hello. Welcome back to another
Episode
of No Business Being a Castano.
of No Business Being a Castano. I'm Amy Castano.
Jono Castano.
Jono, how are you?
Yeah, I'm not bad. Like, I think I'd be lying if I said I'm feeling great and amazing. I think a lot of us tend to I don't know, I feel like, don't you reckon when you ask people like, how are you? They always say, yeah, I'm good, even though that they're not good.
Yeah, some people say negative. Some people are like, oh,
I don't think
I'm
I've ever
not
had someone
bad.
being like, I'm not good.
No, like, not bad. Some people like say,
I'd say
not
I'm
bad.
okay. I'm okay.
Yeah, you're okay.
Had good moments, low moments, which we can, debrief.
Let's delve into that.
Yeah.
For sure.
Just straight
Let's
in
go
there.
in.
Straight in there. I guess, yeah, like good moment for me now is I've moved out and
You moved out.
moved into my
Jono, you're 34 years old.
34. Well, I moved out of when I was 16. So I think for me personally,
Did you?
Yeah, I went overseas.
Yeah, but
went
that's
back
not living
so that's
by
not so
yourself.
but on yeah, true. So when you say living on your own,
it's your first time.
It is.
Basically, at 34 years old, this is your first time having your own space.
Well, I've been in relationships. I've played overseas.
Have you? I didn't know that.
Yes, you know what I mean? So I've always kind of been with someone. I've never really, and I think this is such a growth with any individual that hasn't lived on their own. I feel like when you can master time and silence, I think that's, you're on the right track.
How are you going with that?
Pretty shit, to be honest.
Yeah.
But I'm getting better. I think for me, I was, looking for wanting to do something. I feel like I finish work and then, I don't know, like I get home and like I just struggle to switch off. That if someone that was like, hey, Jono, what are you doing? I'd be like, yeah, not like, let's do something, So I feel that is the type of person that I am. And I know there's so many individuals that are like that, where they're like, they get invited somewhere, they're like, I'm not gonna stay at home.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go out.
Yeah. So you're like, do you feel lonely?
Yeah, I do, of course. I'd be lying if I would. You know what I mean? There's so many things that have, like my breakups to, so many things happening in my life right now. And I think I get like it's automatically talking about that. Like I feel a bit of like, I don't know, I feel down. But my eyes are like tearing, like, as bad as it, like, it's not bad to cry and stuff, but it is a touchy topic for me because once again, I feel like, there's being lonely is a hard thing. It's not easy.
Yeah. But do you look at it as lonely or do you look at it as alone? Because I feel like there's two different parts to that.
Yeah.
Lonely means you literally feel like you don't have anyone or any connections or meaningful connections. That's my perspective. Alone is literally your own time. And you can take that and literally thrive in that so that when you are with other people and those relationships and those connections you've made, you can give yourself because you have time to recharge. And that's how I sort of go about it all. I love alone time.
Yeah, you do.
I love
but I guess
it
you've got your partner as well, though. You know what I mean? You guys are always together.
Different.
Like I don't know if you spend much time alone.
I do, actually.
I'm not sure. I think you're lying.
I'm not lying. Why would I lie to you? Why do I need to lie to you?
I think like you're always together. But
we're together.
Kinda, you know what I mean?
A little bit, yes. But
so why are you lying?
I'm not lying.
Yeah. All right. I feel like, anyways, that's my thought. I feel like you don't spend enough time. Like, how many times have you gone out with your friends?
I don't do that enough.
You don't do that.
And that is something that I definitely struggle with, in the sense of I don't put time and effort into relationships besides the ones that I'm comfortable with.
Yeah.
And
I agree.
I don't like go out and I don't put effort into networking and building relationships, not on a business level, that aren't like that are just literally like, let's go for a coffee. I have my regulars that I do that with, but I do find it hard to take away time from say if it is myself and just chilling, or take away time from my business, or then balancing all of that and having a relationship on top of that, then to be like, okay, I'm going to go out and make a relationship with someone else.
Because I feel like that's what I'm good at, to be honest.
You're
you know
very
what I mean?
good
Like,
at that.
That's for me personally, that is my kind of, one of my positive things that I've kind of, I've got. I feel like got a lot of acquaintances, but I've got a short group of friends, but a lot of acquaintances, like, and I
Then
think
how does in a relationship, how does that work?
I think in a relationship, I think it's like the relationships that I've been in, I think it kind of it's not a good thing because obviously for me personally, I always kind of want to be I want to be out with other people, enjoying, having fun. We're all like a team. We're all like a family. We're all having like drinks together. We're all having dinner together, lunch. So it's always kind of that. And I remember with my ex, she was kind of like there was a situation where she was like, "Do you always have to do stuff with other people?
Mm.
Like, do you always have to be with Amy and Aaron? Do you always have to do dinner with them? Do you always have to do lunch with them?" And there was always a question relating that. Do you always have to go on a holiday with them? And, so there was that kind of perspective from her end, and I'd be like, yeah, but you know what? Like, why wouldn't I? I think they're
Why not?
amazing.
Yeah.
I think why not? Like, they just go do their own thing anyway. They're just over there. It doesn't really matter if they're not there or not.
Yeah.
Say, for example, like when I've get like like this Maldives stuff that I've got coming up. Like, why wouldn't I want to share these experiences with yourself and Aaron? Why wouldn't I?
Mm.
For me personally, that's the way that I view it. But then when someone comes into my life, it's always like, why do we always have to kind of spend so much time with them?
Yeah, like I get it from their perspective though. Like imagine you're infatuated with someone, you're starting a new relationship with someone.
The honeymoon phase.
The honeymoon phase, yes.
It
So it's all
always ends the honeymoon phase.
I beg to differ. But imagine you're trying to create a relationship with someone and all the time the focus wasn't 100% on you. Not all the time, but it wasn't 100% on you. I think I would be like, okay.
But is that healthy to spend 100% on someone? Because then you lose your identity, right?
No, but
you lose on who you are.
Yeah, of course. But no, that's like putting effort into someone else.
Yeah.
Yeah. But I think what it is when you have a relationship, you 100% put into yourself. The other person 100% puts into themselves. And when you come together, that's when the best relationship happens because both parties are happy and both parties are focusing on themselves. Mm-hmm. You shouldn't have to, relationship is effort, but you shouldn't have to put effort into the relationship. It shouldn't be hard. It should be coming together because two people want to come together and they're both in the mindset and the mind frame that they're working on themselves, and then they've got this beautiful relationship together.
Yeah, I've dabbled between those moments, like I have felt those moments before, and but like I said, hey, I'm not perfect, and I definitely need still a lot of work to do and on myself. But yeah, to answer your question, kind of dibbled and dabbled, but yeah, I'm okay. And I think, and how are you, Amy?
Oh wow!
How are you, Amy?
Amy, yeah, I'm good.
Yeah, you're good. See what I mean? I feel like this is the thing. You ask people like, "Are
no,
you good?"
I wanted to do that to you because I'm doing it intentionally.
But to be honest, I've always asked you, you say I'm good, but I know you're not good. So it's
no, but you don't know I'm not good. I am genuinely good, but I don't say a bad situation, I don't let it define how I am. Bad situations are always going to happen regardless, right? Why should that take over my emotional state of being good? I'm good, I'm happy. I love life, I enjoy life. But if a bad thing happens, okay, issue, what's the solution? How can we fix it? If there's nothing and it's beyond my control, oh well, what do? Continue on doing my life. Be happy. Enjoy it. Because if life is always going to be like that, and if you go down with...
What is that? Is that like a wave? Or
it's a wave.
Is it? or a snake. It's kind of like I'm trying to like work it out. But
life is up and down,
okay,
basically.
yeah.
So if life is up and down,
Yep.
why do you have to be down when those down moments happen?
There you go. Dating 101, AMC.
Life 101.
Life 101.
Life coaching.
But yeah, like I said, I think like living this new thing with me, living on my own, has definitely like it's been 2 weeks, and I think it's been great to be able to kind of have it the way that I want it and get what I want, and
I know you've been doing those furniture purchases. Sending me links of what you're getting.
And I think
it's
I'm
exciting.
kind of like, exciting because when I walk in and I know this is the way that I want my home, not the way that I've always,
You walk in and you're like, hey, Google,
like
turn on.
Like when it was with
blah,
you,
blah,
it was
blah.
always about what you wanted. It was never about like kind of.
And I am like style queen, so like.
So you say so. But yeah, like I those are the moments I never really had. So I think like even as simple as like building something, or as simple as connecting the electricity, or like connecting the broadband, or whatever. Is that
broadband? Who says broadband anymore? It's Wi-Fi.
The Wi-Fi.
The broadband. Did you even do that?
No, all right, I lied on that one. I didn't do it. But that was the only part I didn't do. Everything else was pretty good. But yeah, those moments have been great to be able to kind of experience that.
Yeah, I get so excited. Like you text me and you're like, text me a photo of you like eating popcorn, watching TV, and I'm like, you've never had that.
Never, ever.
To be able to do that in your own space, in your own time.
And I think that's such a big thing for anyone that's thinking of like, oh, should I go out and live on my own? Because I know a lot, like I have a lot of like conversations with people, and people are like, yeah, like it's an extra $200 to live on. $200 to live on my own. It's like, should I do it? Should I not? And I think just like the quality of life that you get being on your own and living in your own space, I think it's definitely worth that, whatever it costs. And I think me doing it now has definitely allowed me to do that. And obviously, like at the moment, life's obviously like I'm on my own as well, and I think it's kind of
it's good for you.
It's good for me. I'm in a good kind of
100%.
Good space.
When I was going through that phase where I was alone and living on my own, I fucking loved it. Like I honestly loved.
What did you love about it?
I loved being able to come home, do my own thing. I was on no one else's schedule. I could literally do whatever I wanted. If someone texted me and said, hey, what are you up to? Let's go for coffee. I could go do that. Not that I'm saying I can't do that now. Yeah, I don't do that now because nobody's texting me that. Anyone want to go for coffee to hit me up?
So was it with all guys, was it?
Sorry?
When guys invited you to coffee? Or?
Yeah, guys. Yeah.
Oh. I don't think I've invited a girl ever to coffee. It's always just lunch and dinners. But
my coffee dates were amazing.
Were they?
Quick, easy, knew if I wanted to, get to know them further.
Yeah, I think that's how you do it these days.
Yeah.
Like I was talking to one of my clients. What did he say? His first date's always like at the beach. Takes him to the beach and like brings his cute little dog.
Oh, that's cute. Which I thought, so if they get along with the dog, then that's a massive green flag.
That's a green flag.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he's like, because at the end of the day, like I know a lot of guys like they're going out on like dates so regularly, and it's not an like cheap thing to go out on a date. It's like
I know.
Like
if it was me,
out $240.
If you're not taking me out to the top of the top,
any day that I've ever been on, I don't think that like the girls ever offered to pay. Which I don't know how everyone feels about that, and I think it would be great if I don't know.
Anyone want to take Jono out on a date?
Anyone want to take? Just click the link below.
Click the link below.
I wonder how many clicks I'll get. Probably 0.
You never know.
Because I'm 7 out of 10 crazy apparently.
Yeah, psycho. We're still going on that chat GPT.
I know.
Psycho.
Hey, psycho.
So, yeah, I guess, you being real and raw about being alone. I think it will be, and it will get easier. You get used to it, and then someone coming into your space, you will end up being like, oh, okay, this is how it is again. But I think you're not ready for that. Like you're at a phase where you just want to like
yeah, I know.
do
Like,
you.
I know. I
Find
agree.
you, do you.
Even like I go back to like even now moving in with my ex, at such an early kind of stage. I was like, you know
that
what,
was
like
fast.
that was like fuck. I
That
was like,
was real
fuck, man. I was
fast.
like, wow. What was it, 3 months?
That was it was 4 months and
Was
that
a
was a
4 month thing, yeah.
wild whirlwind.
Wild whirlwind.
Yeah.
You can explain it that way.
Yeah. It was crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah. Great times. Fun times.
Great times.
Fun times.
Fun times. It was. It was.
It was fun.
Yeah, 100%. But it's been great. Once again, like I said, being single is great. It's been good. It's been good to just, not rely on anyone and just kind of take my time, and which is such a positive thing, like for me at the moment, mentally.
Let's get our phones out.
Get the phones.
And
you like doing this one, eh?
I do because I
Is it
want to
'cause
know
you
what's
like
in the
going through your boyfriend's
DMs.
phone?
No, I don't actually.
Isn't
I don't go through
It's not what
Aaron's
I heard.
phone
It's not what I heard.
ever. Who told you anything?
I'm messing around. Relax.
Let's go through the DMs.
You're such a bull, you know.
I am.
You're a Taurus. Like you actually, like when you think of a
I
Taurus
charge.
like sign, you actually like you're a perfect example of that.
That's perfect.
You see red, and you're just like.
So I
feel
am.
sorry for Aaron. Seriously.
You feel sorry for Aaron?
Yeah, I reckon you're bullying.
I do not. Don't be silly.
All right. What are we doing? I'm just quickly deleting
DMs.
some as we go. No, I'm kidding.
So what does the M stand for in AMC?
Oh, you got that's right. You did a little call out, which we'll do.
No, this is my DMs.
Oh, this is your DMs. Wow. What do they say?
What's the M stand for in AMC? Do you know?
Oh, of course I know.
What is it?
Amy Marie Castano. But
Perfect.
then you're also known as Amy Marie Comba before in the past.
Before, yes.
Is your passport still Amy Marie Comba?
Yeah. So
there you go.
AMC branded.
AMC branded.
Get it.
What else we got?
What do you got?
In mine?
Yeah. Don't delete anything, Jono.
No,
I know you.
Well, someone saw my toes the other week.
Someone saw your toes the other week?
Yeah, like one of my mates anyway.
Okay.
And they're like, fuck you. My toes are really, really ugly.
They're disgusting.
They're disgusting. Sometimes I put up on Instagram.
Yeah.
So I always get like DMs about my toes and my ass.
Wait, so people want to see your toes?
Yeah, and they want to see my ass. Oh, this is a good one. So basically, no. Oh, there was one around here somewhere that I really, really like. All right, so no.
Hi, so.
All right, so this is a good one. Yo, what's up? So basically, this is a good way to cut this to like an end. I had a car that had a Sarah number plates, right?
Yes, we did.
So I get this DM like so often because there's like someone's got those plates now, and that person looks like
very much like you. I've seen him.
Very much like me, and it's causing a bit of issues now because apparently he drives like a maniac. He's got the music blasting, and it's like creating like such a bad brand. No, it's creating such a bad brand because the guys like everyone's like, oh, that's that Jono like dickhead again, do you know? And he got back to me. He literally got back to me the other week, and it's like saying, oh, you're training that guy, that Jono dickhead that drives that Sarah crazy cunt.
Stop.
And I'm like crazy.
So what's the DM say?
Hey, so basically, I saw you in Sydney yesterday in that insane BMW, bro. My dream car, dude, and sounded insane. Just wondered if you guys need an appointment set up for your business. Respect the hustle, bro. Mad respect. Which, thanks for reaching out, and I like that.
Yeah.
But,
that ain't my car,
that
bro.
ain't my car. And like, it's good, but I think it's a bit just to I get sent photos, it's crazy.
I've actually been sent it as well.
Yeah, you've been sent it as well.
Someone's like,
because they think you're driving it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Maybe the girl was driving.
Maybe the girl.
Wow.
Anyways, let's cut that to an end. But it's not me driving the car.
Yeah, let's literally Jono does not drive the black car. BMW with the Acero plates.
All right, done. Simple.
You heard it here first. It is not us.
No.
But we did have those plates in the past. We did, yes. Don't anymore. Yeah. Okay. Do you still believe in marriage?
Do I still believe in marriage?
That's one of my questions in my DMs. Do I still believe in it? Look, marriage to me is just a piece of paper. Let's be real. Like, fuck.
And money down the drain, or not? Would you say money down the drain? Because we had an
Honestly,
amazing
that
wedding.
was the most beautiful
We had an amazing
wedding.
wedding, and like
We
kind
had
of
a
people
stunning
asked.
wedding. It was beautiful.
It was nice. It
was
a memorable
beautiful.
day.
Yeah, it was.
You know?
I believe in marriage. Yes. However, I've done it. So for Aaron, however he wants to do it, I would love for him to have that experience.
So if he was to propose tomorrow,
yep,
you'd say yes?
Yes, I would.
Oh,
but I can't because I'm still married to you. So let's sort that
out.
out.
We need to sort that out. We need to sort it out. Let's call right now. Let's get it sorted, please.
No, but yeah, I think I still, I do believe in marriage still.
Yeah, okay.
But in terms of wedding vibes, I would
do it differently?
Well, I'd let him do whatever he wanted to do.
Because you've already
Because I've already done my dream wedding.
So I need to do what I do, what I want to do.
Yeah, whatever you want to do.
It was a beautiful wedding. It was good.
What? So you didn't think?
No, I thought it was great. I think, I think it was great.
That was amazing.
It was beautiful. It was a great time.
The oyster bar, the seafood bar, the roaming personalized cocktails, the whole cabana. We had a whole gazebo.
Yeah, what was it? Urabo Estate, was it? No.
Yeah.
Is that what it was?
Yeah, we rented out this whole estate.
Do you remember the date?
26th of October.
I don't remember, so I'm sorry.
2018.
Is it 2018?
Yes.
7 years ago now. Wow. Gee, you look different.
You look so different.
You've gone from a 4 to a 4.5. But yeah, we've definitely evolved in different.
Thank you, Contour Clinics, for
Thank you, Contours, for making us
looking better. So, yeah, well, look.
Do we keep going?
Some of those DMs just
they're just a bit naughty.
Yeah, a little bit naughty.
Got to be big PG.
Let's go through our high-low Castano.
Hello,
Jono. Let's do that now.
I'd probably say my low would probably have to be not training enough for me on what I think, on what I can actually achieve, because I know to get to where I want to be, I need to be doing X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
And at the moment, I'm not doing any of that. So I kind of feel like that's been my low moment, because I think about it like, why aren't I someone that's a personal trainer, someone that's in the public eye, someone that people really value in terms of fitness industry and what they put out there? Like, why am I not being that person? You know, I'm being that person for them, but then for myself, I'm not being that person.
Yeah.
So that's been my low. So that kind of been thinking about that, and I'm like, that's put me a bit like down and stuff.
I think that's my low as well, in the sense of I am in the fitness industry.
I am.
I mean, well,
I thought you were in the business industry.
Well, yeah, I am in the business industry of fitness. You've been doing a lot of that
business stuff. I think which is cool. Like, you've got like your blazer.
Yeah, I got my blazer. I look the part, don't I? I look the part?
So this is what a trainer looks like.
Yeah. I think for me, I have been very busy lately.
Yeah.
And I pride myself on being able to manage it all. Sometimes you fall off the wagon and you can't. And I think this week, I definitely did fall off the wagon in that sense. And that's okay. I didn't train the usual way. I was eating everything in sight, like completely off my diet. And
can you name me some, like 2?
We walked past Hague's Chocolate in the city. We bought a bag of their strawberry chocolate orbs. I probably ate 75% of them. Okay. On the walk home.
Wow.
On the walk home.
Number 2?
Number 2, burgers and chips.
Love.
But also to a lot.
That's all right, though.
No, I know. And that's fine. You know what I mean? That's totally fine.
But in order to get X, Y, and Z, you need to be eating nothing.
But no. In order to get to my goals. Well,
Yeah.
I mean, I just want to be fit. I want to be
Yeah,
healthy. I
true.
want to live
Yeah,
healthily and
Well,
the best way
for
possible.
sure. Well, it's one of those. Yeah, like even so many things like people's like what they think on social media when you are kind of like looking so good. I think like there's so many people out there that have said to like being like, "Oh, Amy's on Ozempic."
Oh, the big O.
Yeah.
People love
Do you
throwing
want to
around
answer
that
that
big
one? Do you
O.
want to answer that one for people, Amy?
Yeah,
Are
sure.
you on Ozempic?
No,
Are you or not?
I'm not on Ozempic.
You're not?
No.
Okay. I actually don't even know the answer to that. Not.
Well, you would know because
Well, I don't know
would.
what you know what I mean, like what
Yeah.
you do.
No, I'm not on
But
Ozempic.
I get asked that pretty frequently,
And what do you say?
I said, I don't know. I actually don't know because once again, like I see you at the gym and that's pretty much the only time I see you these days.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
Yeah, no, I'm not.
Okay.
Just to clear that up to anyone interested.
Yeah.
I'm
Well,
not.
that's good. Yeah.
Yeah. I definitely put down my transformation and my body change.
You have changed a lot.
I have changed a lot.
Yeah.
And I put that down to a
Need to
different
put up your
mindset.
before and after on this as well.
Yes,
your before
we
and
do.
after is like
Insane.
insane.
But I put it down to my mindset change, my lifestyle change. That's massive. And I think Aaron's had a massive impact on that in the sense of he loves eating at home. He loves cooking for yourself. Before that, remember, I think I looked at my Uber bill from like 2-3 years ago. And I remember, when you get that, not a wrap up, but like your bank does a wrap up of how much.
Does it really?
It does.
I don't even know.
It gives you a wrap up of your Uber Eats.
Wow.
And I think I was actually physically sick on how much I spent on Uber Eats. Yes.
Jeez.
And that was obviously a massive drawing card to myself to be like, wow, like I can't even just cook for myself. Like that's
pretty bad.
That is pretty bad.
Cook for yourself,
Oh, Jono.
Well, I got
Do you
my
want me to
muscle
go
chef,
there?
So
Do you want me to go there though?
Thank you very much.
Do you want me to go there?
Well, yes. Well,
I brought you a pizza the other night.
Yeah, you guys did bring me a pizza, and then I don't have an oven at home, and I was trying to be creative and put it in the microwave, and I basically made the pizza like rock, but I actually tapped the table with the pizza. And
did you eat it?
I actually gave it
a solid go.
I actually ate probably half of it, to be honest.
Okay.
And I reckon my veneer was close to
popping off,
and I'd be stuck with one. Freaking, like veneers are hard to put back on. It's never happened to me, which has been good.
Thank God.
Yeah.
Have I ever what?
Lost a veneer?
No, I have. I've never lost a veneer.
What about? All right, let's double back. High moment
of the week.
Yeah. What have you? Let's keep this short and sharpy.
Yeah, I feel like I'm in a good momentum in terms of my personal brand and pushing myself forward and having that confidence in myself to take on more things. And I have confidence in myself. That's a high moment for sure. I feel like I can do more. I feel like I can take on more. And I feel confident in delivering what I want to do and achieving those things and executing. Because that's my word for 2025 is execution. I am great with coming up with ideas. I'm great with being creative. I'm great being like, oh, let's do this. But I feel like I lacked execution. And I feel like this year, if you haven't noticed, I'm executing. And I want things to do.
You've had a great start to the year. It's been very good.
Yeah. What's your high?
I'd probably say for me, my high is I know I keep saying this, and it's as cheesy as it sounds. I think it's just kind of spending time with my daughter. I think every moment that I'm with Gio and obviously Sim, I think kind of just the moments are really really good, and it's just like it's like
she's so beautiful.
It's like a priceless moment, and just being with Rounder as much as I could is just like I love being with Gio. Like I love my daughter. And I love spending time with her. I think that's definitely my high. And I'll probably continue saying that for a while because, it's definitely something different. And, family is unconditional love.
Oh, Johnny. Yeah. It is unconditional love, and I consider you family. Yeah. So I do have unconditional love for you, even when you are fucking dickhead sometimes. But hey, look.
Wow. So that when I got a bit of Tim, I love.
No, you're good. You're good.
And what about any funny moments, Castano? Any interesting?
Castano. Castano.
No, nothing. Down, down.
Bow bow. Castano moment.
How about I take over? You asked me the question.
Yeah, okay. What's your Castano moment?
I think for this week, sorry, I should say. I didn't know how good Siri Home is. Like seriously, like now I walk in.
Is it Siri?
Siri is Google Home.
You got Google.
Yeah, like I didn't know.
I've got Siri.
Like now I walk into my house, Siri, turn aircon on.
You say Google.
Google, sorry. No, it's a Siri. I say Siri.
Wait, you say Siri?
I say Siri.
I thought it was Google.
No, I say Siri.
Oh, okay.
So I say Siri, turn the aircon on. Boom. Siri, turn the lights on. Everywhere. Doing Siri, turn music on. That's like
so good.
And now it's like da.
That's amazing.
And great. And when I'm like laying down in bed, just I'd repeat.
That's amazing.
So good, good.
That's good.
What's your interesting, funny moment? Anything? Nah. It's been a boring week for your love. You need to get out.
Did you just call me love?
Yeah, like not
Lovey.
in like people. Yeah, it must be boring, man. That's one indication you need to get out and do stuff.
Fucking crazy shit happens all the time.
Well,
crazy shit
can't
happens
be that crazy,
all
girl.
the time.
If you can't.
Oh, actually, okay. This is a little bit of tea.
What?
Interesting. So I have been. Well, actually, I've been working on my TikTok. Well, I haven't.
I don't follow you. I don't use TikTok. So
I know you don't because you're that like millennial gen, right? Yeah. Are millennials on there? I wouldn't know because I'm Gen Z. So,
it's really telling your age.
Gen Z is young.
Yeah, go on.
So I have enlisted someone to work on my TikTok with me and sort of work on it because I think TikTok is such a different platform. Like Instagram is like, your beautiful feed, sharing your life, sharing what you do. YouTube is like the behind the scenes, long form content. So I would put it on a YouTube and eat dinner or like eat lunch or get ready and watch a YouTube. And I want it to go for like half an hour episodes. I could sit there and watch YouTube instead of Netflix. In terms of TikTok is like that platform that is raw and also something that you can relate to. So I found it hard to sort of crack that because I'm like, do I just post what I have on Instagram over on TikTok? No, because it's a totally different platform and you're trying to reach a totally different audience. So I've taken on someone who is Jorge, who is nearly at 200,000 subscribers to manage my TikTok.
That's amazing.
Yeah.
Awesome.
So that's something different and I'm learning along the way. Like I'll be like, oh, I can't say that. And he'll be like, no, that's great. Like that. People want to hear this shit. So it's interesting how you think that being perceived a certain way is wrong, but on another TikTok or on another platform, it's useful information.
There you go, guys. Useful information.
AMC's on TikTok.
AMC's on TikTok.
Amy under
follow
Castano,
if you want her and her little cheeky thirst traps. But thanks to everyone for tuning into our podcast, No Business Being a Castano, and
we will see you in the next episode.
We'll see you in the next episode.
You'll hear us in the next episode.
And don't forget to reshare and get involved. Obviously, when we do these, I would love some questions. We'll do a question box day prior, 2 days prior to answer any questions that you may have, and then make it super exciting and give back to you guys. I think that's important.
Yes. Thank you for listening, guys.
Over and out.